Good morning everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome to a hockey talk. I don't do it that often, the view counts for these kind of videos normally are pretty low on my channel, but sometimes there are things I want to talk about and that's what we're going to do today. And today I want to talk about Four Nations, the Four Nations tournament that's going on in Montreal and in Boston right now. The round robin phase is over, we had 6 games until up to this point, and the final will be on Thursday, so the day after tomorrow at night. And I'm really looking forward to this game. I saw the condensed game for all the 6 games that were held, and there were so many great players, so many great plays made by these players. Just out of the top of my head, the final goal scored by Sidney Crosby, Canada against Finland. What a great play did Sid make. What a hit. Then getting the puck back and within milliseconds from hitting the guy, being able to shoot and hit the goal. Wow. That was definitely great. And there were so many great moves during all these games. It was just fantastic. What was not so fantastic, my opinion, were the jerseys. I like the Canadian jersey, I like the Swedish jersey, the Finland jersey with, I think, way too much white, and the American jersey a little bit too dark. They could have used a brighter blue, and especially the helmets the American were wearing, or are wearing, the white helmets with the dark blue uniform. No. If you're going dark, wear dark helmets, like the Canadians with red jerseys and red helmets. This looked pretty good. Or the Swedish with the yellow jersey and the blue helmets. I also like that. But white helmets with dark blue uniforms, you can do better. And I hope to see a better combination in the Olympics next year. And yeah, this tournament is a preparation for the Olympics. The teams that, especially Team US and Team Canada, they will be next year about the same roster that they have this year in this Four Nation tournament. Yeah, it's a practice for them, nothing else. The NHL is not doing the All-Star break. Okay, I think an All-Star break is something funny and gives some guys, most of the guys, a little break, which they really need in this compressed schedule. And now doing this 2 weeks break, I think that's a little much, but okay, it's a preparation for next year when the Olympics will make a 3-week break. But if the NHL decides to do a best on best NHL Players tournament like this again, and yeah, this is not a full best on best tournament because the Four Nations is only for NHL players. And there are more players that play here in Europe, in Switzerland, in Sweden, Finland, Germany, and also in the KHL that are very good as well. So it's a best on best NHL, but not a best on best world tournament because we also have good players here in Europe. And it's also not a best on best NHL Players tournament because if it would be, where is he? Where is Leon Draisaitl? Leading scorer, leading goal scorer of the NHL at this point, and he is having a fantastic season. For me, he is the front runner for the Hart Trophy, and he's not playing in this tournament. Yeah, I think he is having a great vacation, great time, 2 weeks off. Yeah, what can we do? I can tell you what other guys did, like JJ Peterka, for example, from the Buffalo Sabres. Yeah, he is from Munich, from my hometown. He went home, and you know what he did? He went to a hockey game. This is not a joke. JJ Peterka was at the hockey game, Munich against Frankfurt, 2 days ago on Sunday when this game was held. During the second period, suddenly the announcement came, and we're welcoming from the Buffalo Sabres our former player number 77, JJ Peterka, and they showed JJ sitting in one of the VIP seats, cheering at the crowd, saying, "Hey guys, nice to be here in the SAP Garden." He surely enjoyed the game. Munich won. It was a 5-3 win and a very good game. He had a lot of fun. And I'm sure some other players that now have to be at this tournament, they also could use a lot of fun and a break from playing hockey because the NHL season is tasking, it's long, and it takes a lot of energy to go through the season. And the teams and players that had this 2 weeks break, that did not have to go to this tournament and play, and this was not a fun game like the All-Star game always is, where there's no hitting. I already mentioned the hit by Sidney Crosby in the game against Finland. This was a hard hit, and there were more hard hits. This was not a fun tournament, but a serious tournament by the players. And the advantage of the players that did not have to go through this, but had time to heal, time to relax, time to have some fun, time with their families, to fill their batteries, I think they will have an advantage after the tournament is done for the rest of the season. So, disadvantage for Connor Hellebuck, disadvantage for Connor McDavid, for Sidney Crosby, Austin Matthews, Victor Hedman, and advantage for Leon Draisaitl, JJ Peterka, Nikita Kucherov, Alex Ovechkin, Roman Josi, and all the other guys that did not play in this tournament. If they would have wanted an equal balance and get all the top players, why not make a second Team Canada, because Canada has enough players to support two teams. Why not make a second Team USA, because the US also have enough players to support two teams. And then if you cannot make a Team Russia, and you cannot make a Team Russia right now, why not make a Team Eastern Europe, where that's captained by Alex Ovechkin. It could have Nikita Kucherov, it could have Viktor Orlov, and all the other guys, maybe some players from Slovakia, something like that. And you make a Team Western Europe captained by Roman Josi. It could have Leon Draisaitl, JJ Peterka, Timo Meier, Alexandre Texier, David Pastrnak. So split the Czech players and the Slovakian players. Some go to Team East, some go to Team West. Then you would have 8 teams. Yeah, this would of course double the number of games, but then make a 3-week break, make 6 games per division. So you have Team USA 1, Team USA 2, and the 2 brackets. Canada the same. You split Finland and Sweden. You split Eastern and Western Europe. Then make 6 games per division. Make a semi-final, make a final. Like the Olympic tournament, this will be a little bit smaller than the Olympic tournament because of the Olympics has, I think, more than 8 nations taking part. But you could balance the load equally to all the players and not only to the sum of these 4 nations. Yeah, Andrzej Kopitar, for example, could have played for Team Eastern Europe as well. Slovenia. Okay, my thoughts on the 4 nations. One more thing. I just looked it up about half an hour ago. Just for fun, are there tickets available for the 4 Nations final in TD Garden in Boston? And I was very surprised looking through the NHL app. There were tickets available. There were a lot of tickets available. So if you are from the Boston area, or if you happen to be in Boston on Thursday and you want to watch some hockey, you can go there, get to the NHL app. There is a link to Ticketmaster and you can get tickets for this game. However, if you do not have team deep pockets, don't go there, because the cheapest ticket I saw, so behind the goal in the upper level, nosebleeds, behind the goal, $1,300 for one hockey game in the nosebleeds behind the goal. And I was in one of these seats once in TD Garden. It's been some time ago. Yeah, but I spent some time in Boston going to some hockey games there. Once I had a nosebleed seat. The view is not too good, and they want $1,300 for a ticket. Think about it by yourself. Is it worth doing so, spending that amount of money for this hockey game that basically does not mean anything? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. However, I will of course watch the condensed game again of the 4 Nations final, and I hope you will too. The US against Canada, it will be a fascinating game, and I think the Canadians will be better Then in the game they lost, I think it was 3-1, 4-1, something like that. The second game, the Canadians will play with a chip on their shoulders, and I think if their goaltending holds up, they definitely have a chance to win. Otherwise, the Americans will win, because Connor Hellebuck, the best goalie in the world right now, he is playing for Team USA. If Jordan Binnington, or maybe they give a shot to Sam Montembeault, I don't know who will play in goal for Team Canada. I think it will be Binnington, but we never know. If this goaltending can hold up, they have a chance. Otherwise, Hellebuck will do it. Let me know in the comment section below as well. Who do you think will win this game? Will you watch it? What do you think about the pricing for the tickets? Let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And see you soon with more hockey stuff here on the channel, as there is a jersey unboxing coming your way in 3 days and another one in 6 days. And I hope you will enjoy these too. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And see you soon back on the channel. Until then, have a good time. Goodbye.